Hey guys, it's me, Gucci Monkey, and I'm back in another video. Now this video is a very cool video. I'm going to be showing you guys how to get mods on Minecraft Console Edition without a computer. That is crazy. Now since of course you can't really get mods on your Minecraft Console Edition without a computer, these are tips and tricks on how to make your world look like they have mods. But I promise to you, it makes your world look a lot cooler and a lot better, and some people might actually think that you're a modded, or might even call you a hacker, I don't know. But this is how to make your world look like you have mods, and it's technically how to get mods on Console Edition without a computer. Let's get right into the first tip. For the first tip, you're going to need bedrock, soul sand, and a wither skeleton skull. Now, what you need these for is the title at the top of your minigame. As you can see, there's an arrow point at the top of my screen. It says Gucci Minigames, and that is just showing that you're in my minigame world. And I think that looks pretty cool just for like a console game. Like you just join someone's world and you're on the console. You're not expecting much because it's console. You have to have a computer to get mods, and not a lot of people have it. And boom, at the top of the screen it says Gucci Minigames, which I think is pretty cool. Now you want to build this under where you want it to appear, and I want it to appear in here, so I built it right under here. I just have a wither right here, and I use a name tag that says Gucci's Minigames, and I put it on the wither, and then I just trap it in here, and it just stays in there, and it's always in there. And then I just get this, I get a sea lantern, block it off, and boom. You're also going to need an anvil and a name tag. I didn't say that at the beginning, sorry. But that's what you need. You just name a wither under your building, and now you have a tab at the top. So that's the first tip. Now the second tip. For the second tip, I'm going to show you guys how to get signs to do this, and how to get your signs to have color. So let's get right into it. As you would guess, all you're going to need is a sign. So what you're gonna place your sign, and I don't know if this works for Xbox One or Xbox 360. Well, I know you can do it on Xbox One, Xbox 360, and PS4. But I don't know how to do it for the PS3. So what we're gonna do on PS3 is press L2, and then once you press L2, you want to go to the @ sign, hashtag, or pound or number, whatever you want to call it, then the semicolon, or I think it's semicolon, I forgot, whatever. But you want to click on that. After you click L2, you want to go all the way down to this thing that looks like two S's combined, kind of like this. Once you click on that, you want to press L2 again. Now for color, you're going to click any one of these numbers. I'm going to click 4, and you can type whatever you want. So I'm just going to type hate. Now once you do that, and it puts color. So that's how you do the color. Now I'm going to show you how to do the one that has a bunch of changing letters. To this one, you're also going to need a sign, so you're also going to place your sign down. Same thing, L2, go to this thing, all the way down to the little two S's combined. Now, instead of clicking a number, you want to click on the H, not H, and then you want to type in some random stuff, and boom, now it does that. I think that's a really cool feature. I like doing that. I have that in some worlds. So though, that's trick number 2, and now I'm going to show you how to do the next one. This second trick I'm going to show you guys is how to make an item disappear after someone dies. So let's say it's a mini game where there's teams, like there's the blue team and the red team, and they both have blue and red armor. And you don't want someone on the blue team to die, and then someone on the red team takes the armor and they kill all the people on the blue team, because the people on the blue team think they're on the blue team when they're actually on the red team. No one wants that to happen in their mini game. So to stop this from happening, have the armor disappear after a person dies, you're going to do a special trick. Now, just to demonstrate how this works, as you can see the stone block right there, I'm going to spawn right there just to show you. I'm going to die right there, so if I drop anything, it would be right there. So I'm going to go in survival, and I'm going to die. Boom, now I'm dead. Now when I respawn, let's say someone was right there and watched them die, they can't pick up their sword or their armor or anything because it disappeared after they died. So let's get right in how to do that. Now to do this, you're going to want to get an anvil, and an anvil right there, so wherever, you can place it anywhere, you're gonna break it later, but an anvil, enchanted book of curse of vanishing, and a diamond sword, or not a diamond sword, just any one you want to disappear after someone dies. So you want to get the item, and just all you need to do is put the enchanted book on it, and boom, you're done. So if someone has this and they die, they will not drop it when they die, unless you have keep inventory on. That can be used for other mini games, but if you want them to only have 1 life, this is a good enchantment book to use, and it makes your game look modded because they'd expect someone to drop stuff, but it doesn't drop anything. So that's tip number 3 on how to make your world look modded. So this tip number 4 could be used in worlds that you have shops in. So this is a factions world that is not finished, but this is what it looks like. This is like where they spawn, and right here is the shop. As you can see, I use the colored signs to try to make it appear like it's modded, and end portal, that is the shop, but it's not surrounded by the usual end portal frame. Now for this, you're going to need an end portal frame, Eye of Ender, and then the blocks you want to be around your end portal. So what you're gonna do, you need to build the end portal. Once you have finished making this end portal, you want to destroy these. Like, you'd expect the end portal to break after you do that, but it doesn't. And so now you just have this, and you can put anything you want around it. Personally, I break off these to make it smaller, and then I put redstone and then quartz around it. And I think that looks pretty nice, but you can do whatever you want. It's your world, whatever you want. Now let's get on to tip number 5, the last tip. Tip number 5 is personally one of my favorite tips. This tip is how to get a band hammer that kicks people when you hit them with this band hammer. You need a friend on your world that is a moderator and can kick people. So on this world, I have moderators, even though this game isn't finished yet. It was in a beta mode where people could play, and I had it was filled up a lot, so I had to have admins to make sure people weren't stealing, because I had multiple occasions where I had to keep people from the shop. Now what you do is you catch someone that's cheating, and if they're cheating on the world, you tell them you're gonna get hit with the ban hammer, meaning they're gonna get banned from the game, which means like you just kick them every time they join the game, which is technically banning them. So what you want to do, you're gonna tell your friend, the friend that you got assistance from, like your admin or anything. And when this player, you tell them about it, you tell them like, hey, I need you to help me use the ban hammer. So like, okay. And then once you go to the guy that's cheating, you go up to them, you're like, okay, you're getting banned. Then he's like, no, please no. And then as soon you have your friend hover over the kick button, and then as soon as he sees you hit the guy with the ban hammer, he just kicks him. And that could fool the person into thinking that it was a mod server, or like the hammer kicks them or anything like that, or something like that. And I think this is a cool effect, and you can make other people that are also in your game think that that hammer bans people, because as soon as that person gets hit with the hammer, they get kicked out of the game. And I think that's one of personally my favorite effects. I've used it before, and that's the last tip of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you can put these on your Minecraft world. Peace.